What's up, guys? Today I'm going to talk about some kitchen essentials, some things that I think are great for having in your kitchen that I use and I own, and I'm going to recommend them to you so you can feel the same joy that I feel while I use them. You'll feel it when you use them. You know what I'm saying? Okay, so this website called kit.com, they emailed me like a long time ago, like I take so long to respond to emails. It's so horrible. It's a website where people can make an account and then you make these kits. And it's basically just like a list of products that you want to recommend to others, and they can buy them straight from there and you can receive commission on them. So mine that I made, my first kit, is called A Chill Vegan's Kitchen Essentials. And it's all stuff that I have in my kitchen, but not exactly, because some things either I couldn't find the exact product because I don't know what the brand is or what it's called, or because I found one that's better. It's all really useful things to own and have in your kitchen, and I'm recommending them to you because I care about you, love you, and I want you to succeed. Product number one is the Magic Bullet. I'm sure a lot of you already have a Magic Bullet, or you have like a blender or something, but first of all, it's a pretty convenient size. Like, this is not bad, like compared to like a fucking Vitamix. Sorry, I just cussed. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. Compared to like a Vitamix or like a Ninja blender, this is like cheap and small and conveniently, you can conveniently store it places because it's smaller. And also, it's not that expensive. Did I just say that? I already said that. Perfect for personal size smoothies, for me at least. I don't do the whole like 10 banana thing. And also, perfect size for like making sauces, or like if you want to make some like vegan cheese sauce or like salad dressing with this. Works great. For me, like personally, cleaning out like a blender is like a pain in the ass, and like I hardly ever use the blender because of that. But with this, with the Magic Bullet, see, I'm not even sponsored by this, but this is just how I feel, you know what I mean? With this thing, you see, this is all you have to clean. So you don't have to like clean dishes as much, because you don't have to like blend the smoothie and then pour it into another cup and then use that cup, and so you're like having to wash a big giant blender and a cup. No, you just have to wash the cup. A lot of the time I just like rinse it out, because if I'm gonna make a smoothie the next day anyways. It's a good product to have for yourself in the And now, so you have your whisk, right? It's a whisk, and you whisk things with it. Great, but let me tell you, if you're trying to whisk something in a pot, but also if you're using something with like Teflon, then that can like actually scratch the Teflon and it's gross. There's this silicone whisk. It's also a beautiful color. This is great for when you're making gravy on the stove and you're trying to whisk the gravy, but you don't want to be scraping everything everywhere. Now you have this, or now you can buy this. Ooh, one second. Next product. This is a little noisy. Next product is a rice cooker. And this is an awkward video setup, and I'm sorry. This is like so, I don't know. You don't care, right? Please, I'm not gonna hold that the entire time because it's kind of like awkward. But anyways, rice cookers are literally amazing, and like if you eat rice, if you like rice, you should get one. Like, I'm not even exaggerating here. I asked for a rice cooker for Christmas, I believe last Christmas. I asked for it from my mommy. That's basically like one of the most like basic and cheap rice cookers that you can get, but it works totally fine. You hear me? Also, I kind of want to do a video on rice cookers, like different things you can make in them, and instead of like having to sit by the stove and like keep watch of the rice and make sure it doesn't boil over and destroy your whole entire day, you can just like basically put the stuff in it and like turn it on and then leave the room, literally go mind your business however you wish, and then when it's done, and then it just keeps it warm for you. Like, it just shuts off when it finishes cooking, and then it just keeps it warm until you come out there and eat it. It's like, ugh. Next we have this thingy. And this is actually the same brand and everything on the, as the one I have on the kit. Except it's green. The one on the kit is red. Hey, would you not step on? Thank you, love you. So you're stirring things up in your pot like a good old chef. And then you want to set the thing down. But you see, you don't want to set it directly on your counter because then you get sauce everywhere and that's messy. So you stick this thingy on here. So convenient. Also, when you have multiple shit, you can just set it in there. And then when you want to use it again, you just take it out and go for it. You know what I'm saying? I really should have like got the things out before I started doing the video. Maybe this was pretty stupid, but that seems to be like a theme on this channel. So here, my friends, is a Veggie. And it kind of sounds like a female hygiene product of some sort, but it's not. It's a spiralizer, and they have those spiralizers where there's like it's like a whole contraption and you have to like, what's this called? You have to like crank it out. Like what the heck? Maybe it works more, shut up. $10, $9.99 as seen on TV. Basically you just stick the zucchini in here and just grind it out, and then it comes out noodles. You can spiralize cucumbers and carrots and then have these cute little like spirals of veggies in your salad or whatever. Even like for pasta salad, pretty cute. And then also if you're making like spaghetti, you can like spiralize the veggies. They're like little veggie noodles, so you can like stir them in with your spaghetti noodles. It's cheap and it's affordable. And it's inexpensive. There's two sides because one side makes smaller noodles than the other. These holes are smaller than these holes. This thing is a straw brush. And definitely the ones that I have in the kit are like different than this completely because I thought they were better. They have like various sizes and stuff. When you're sipping on a smoothie with your straw, you don't want to be like also sipping up smoothie gunk that's stuck in your straw from your smoothie last week. Like that's just nasty. So you get one of these and then you go like this and you clean it out. And you clean it out and you go like that, and you might be thinking, well, why don't you just use plastic straws? And then I'm gonna tell you, no ma'am, because that's bad for the environment. You should get yourself some reusable straws. They have them on Amazon. Reducing waste, reducing trash. Another thing is a bottle brush. You might be thinking, wow, I have a brush. Can't I just use this brush? Yes, you can, but it doesn't work as well. Here's an example for you. If you stick this in, it's not as efficient, you see, because it's not shaped like a circle. Circular brush for a circular bottle. Do you see what I'm saying? There's not much to say about this, okay? It's just a bottle brush. Seriously, these things are the best. Also, not the exact same one that's in there because I have no clue. Oh, this is actually Pampered Chef. But why would you get Pampered Chef stuff? This shit's expensive. Product number 9 is this scooper thing. And I love it a lot. These things are really great. If you've ever seen those like cute little, like they do them at like baby showers or whatever, summer barbecue pool party extravaganza, where you take a watermelon, you just scoop it out with this and you make little melon balls. But what I typically use them for is for cookie dough, because when you don't have one of these, you just use your fingers and then your fingers get really dirty, and then you have to like think about like getting them all the same size, and it's like so much work and like, oh my gosh, just so horrible. But if you have this thing, then you just scoop and you scoop and you plop and you scoop and you plop, and they're all the same size because you're using this thing. I use these for Russian tea cakes too. When I made the Russian tea cakes in that Christmas cookies video that I did, I used this thing because, oh, I just went full on beauty guru on you guys. That's kind of cool. You can see my umbrella lights. My favorite way to be a bougie ass hoe is, actually I can't find it. But anyways, here's one. It's a quart-sized mason jar. And hold on. So basically these are my favorite sizes of mason jars. This is the 16 ounce and this is the quart size, 32 ounce. And I also have the small ones, but I don't use them as much. Those are good for like jellies, or if you make like relish or stuff like that. I don't know. This size is really good for small drinks, small smoothies, and also this is what I like to make overnight oats in usually. This one is good for like larger amounts of leftovers, or if you want to make like a double, portion of overnight oats, pickles, also like soup leftovers or like pasta leftovers, any leftovers. This is a good size for that. But the ones that I have in the kit, like they come with these other lids that have like a hole for a straw in them. So basically, I thought that we had this one potato scrubber that looks like a potato, and it was like dope. But it turns out someone threw that away because they thought it was real potato and like real potato skin. I don't know how that happened. I guess it looks pretty accurate, but so we only have this now, and it's just it looks like a children's toy. It looks like a children's toy. This is the scrubber that we have right now. Obviously, I'm not going to recommend this to you, but you should still get a potato scrubber because it's great if you're someone like me who loves to eat potatoes and sweet potatoes, and you want to get that dirt off its skin. So you get a potato scrubber. Not this one. You get the one that I put in the kit, because that one's like all natural and like it's like plant fibers and stuff. It looks nice. I don't know. Because you can always just peel the skin off, but sometimes you want to keep the skin on. Like I like the skin personally. I like that variation of texture, if you know what I'm saying, like in mashed potatoes. Or if you're making something like potato skins, obviously, then you want to keep the skin on. So then you would scrub it so it's clean. And that's all, folks. And I'll see you later. And that's everything. Please click the link in the description to check them all out. If there's any other products that you guys like to use in your kitchen that you want to comment about, feel free to do that. Maybe I'll even add it to the kit. I appreciate you watching this video, and I hope that you enjoyed it and that you found it helpful. And if you did, you should leave it a like, give it a like, and subscribe to this channel if you want to see things like this, and also not like this, because I'm gonna start branching out now, hopefully. Yeah, just subscribe so you can see what kind of crazy stuff is gonna happen here in the next couple weeks, because I got spring break coming up. So anyways, see you later. Goodbye. I love you.